Previously on Final Fantasy XIII, look at that fucking bird!
Man, did you see that fucking bird just as it went off camera? What a majestic ass fucking bird.
And it's following us.
Just when I thought I couldn't like that bird anymore.
Also, I guess this lady.
Yeah, she's still here.
So yeah, this girl who tends the field and makes the best greens in all of the wildlands. She's basically telling us, you know what, yeah, go grow 'em yourself, asshole.
Doesn't she basically make the only greens in the wild? Oh no, I guess in retrospect I remember there's one other place, but you know, spoilers.
That's how you pronounce that?
It's come up before in the game.
You act like I ever pay attention to these games.
The more greens you can grow. Go find some and bring it back here.
So yeah, literally grow your own greens, even though she's supposed to grow greens for people.
Very nice. That's good.
Sound clips.
Oh, it's
Anyway, we basically just have to give her all this fertilizer one at a time.
Game design.
very nice.
But yeah, you literally drop seeds in the holes and then you go away for however long it is.
Yeah, Gasol greens take 6 hours. There are other varieties that take longer, but these are the short ones.
So hey, remember when I said that certain Chocobo food items could be farmed? Did you think I was kidding? We are literally farming them. You thought I just meant that you could just grind them over and over again in a side quest to get them. No. We are putting the fucking seeds in the fucking ground and waiting for them to fucking grow, and we are fucking harvesting them.
I do want to point out, the Angel of Valhalla heartily flaps his wings. We're not going to bother animating it, but we'll tell you it happened.
Yeah, also I'm pretty sure his wings are actually literally bound still, so I think this is one of those cases where oh no, he can flap his wings.
He can flap them a little bit, but he does not give you anything that lets you, he doesn't give you the hovering effect.
I know. I mean, a lot of his feathers are still stuck together, so... Anyway, look at him. He's here. He's helping. He's helping, right? Look at him help.
Also,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was also showing off counterblow there. It's, like I said, it's pretty basic. You just... You hit it right before you get attacked, and you avoid the attack, and you do damage in response. Against some enemies, it's okay. Against guys like this, it's much easier to just parry them.
So yeah, Angel isn't really gonna make or break your fights from the beginning. He does fuck all damage. But, unless I'm very much mistaken, he can maintain a stagger gauge that is ongoing.
A little bit, yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah, basically the idea is that as you feed him more and he gets healthier, he will unlock more attacks and he will help you more. But right now, he's pretty,
Yes, right now this is all hypothetical still. Anyway, I see that you have employed the speed up. I take it that means that we're in for a very exciting stretch of hunting.
No, they're right over here.
Oh well.
So this is it, a Yule's flower. They
It
tell me
looks
this
like
life is
an
strong. Here.
ordinary ass flower.
Well, looks like
I think that was more of a wark than a quay.
What-
The flower.
What is that
She's anxious to see you.
dog doing?
Let's go to Jagd and thank her in person.
No, seriously, what?
I think it's stuck in a time loop.
Yeah, let's go with that. So yeah, literally go from the woods and walk all the way over to literally the furthest away point on the map from the woods, and then walk all the way back to the woods.
Yeah. Gameplay.
Oh well, let's go turn this thing in, I guess.
Nadia, are you alright?
That-
What happened?
That sure was a voice line.
Que? Is that all you can say? Oh, darn. I guess it didn't work.
Should we, like, come back,
You
maybe?
were just pretending to be sick? Why would you do that? Well, it's kind of an embarrassing story, but we're friends now, aren't we? I used to live in Yusnan, but I had a big falling out with my family, and I ran away from home. Back in the city, I was treated like a princess. I just had to snap my fingers to get whatever I wanted. But that's not real living, is it? I got tired of that life. I wanted to fend for myself, survive by my own skill. But you didn't realize just how hard that would be. I lasted 3 whole days before I collapsed in the woods, weak from thirst. And that's when this
Lady,
little guy
did you
came
not
along
think to
just in
drink?
time. He must have been injured too, because he was holding a Yule's flower in his beak. I thought to myself, I'm going to die, but at least I'll have this beautiful chocobo to watch over me as I go. But then, something even more incredible and beautiful happened. The chocobo spoke to me, as clear as I'm talking to you now. Hang in there, he said. You mustn't die.
It's
At
me,
first,
I'm the
all I
guy in
could
the
do was
background
stare
staring
in
at the
shock.
chocobo.
Then, his words began to sink in. I realized
Same.
he was trying to save my life.
Just desperately
Anyway,
trying to
right after
avoid that,
that,
like,
some
oh
villagers
Jesus,
found
she's
me,
doing
and
this
I nursed me
again.
back to health. But I'm sure that I wouldn't have been alive.
I wanna
when
know
they
that
found
guy's
me
story.
If it wasn't for my little chocobo.
I'm so interested in this
You ruined
chocobo.
your life. So that's what your little play acting was about. You thought if you could convince the chocobo that you were dying, he might start talking to you again, like he did the first time. Yep. I was trying to recreate.
Lady,
the
you
scene
ever
just
think
like
that
it
maybe
happened,
you were in
with the
fact
Yule's flower
dying
in
of
the beak
thirst and
everything.
hallucinating?
And to be honest, I could do.
I
with the
don't think she
chocobo
thought
giving me
that.
encouragement again. Life has been getting me down. I thought if I could hear the chocobo talk again, he might cheer me up like the last time. I know it's stupid. Chocobos can't talk. Oh, I guess it was just in my head that first time.
It's all right. You'll find what you're looking for.
What?
Don't worry. You're searching for meaning to your life, and you're going
Yeah.
to find it. I know you will. In
How is
fact,
he doing
maybe
that
you
echo
already
effect?
have, if you really think about it. Sometimes you lose your way. Sometimes the going gets so steep you fall, but the path is always there in front of you. You just have to keep going.
Seriously, how is he doing that?
You're right.
He's just got a
It is
cardboard
there,
tube.
And I do see it. Thank
But
you.
that wouldn't...
Let's just not ask any questions about this one.
Let's just leave these people to their theatrics. Can we at least go and talk to him?
Do we have to?
Yes, what do you want?
I heard the chocobo talk. You're going to find it. I know you will. Huh. That was a clever trick you pulled, young man.
Young man, I'm a girl.
You are?
Okay.
Sorry, I
Thanks?
didn't realize.
Good grief, everyone's the same. No one ever looks at me. It's like when I helped Nadia. The first time, I mean. She saw the chocobo, but she didn't see me on its back.
Aha. So that's what happened. It was you who spoke to her. She was half dead and delirious, so she thought it was the chocobo.
Yeah.
She's read way
I'm
too
shocked.
many fairy tale
It's
books.
exactly as we
But
called it.
I guess it was kind of good it happened that way. Thanks to that,
Video
she
games.
wanted to go on living. So you can't
You have
tell Nadia
successfully
the truth,
deluded a
okay?
person into being a
Okay,
better
agreed.
person.
What you did was good, pretending to be a chocobo and saying those things to her. She needed that. Wise words.
No, she needed professional psychiatric help. You just made her delusions
Always there
worse.
in front of you.
Didn't she even needed that? I think she
I
just
didn't
needed
say
some
anything like
solid
that.
bloody life
What do you
advice.
mean? I just
Huh?
told her it's all right,
But wait.
something like that.
Wait, really? You didn't give a little speech?
No, weird.
Sigh.
Maybe you both imagined it.
So yes.
Maybe they can talk.
Wouldn't this child hear the chocobo talking if...
Let's just leave this village and never come back.
Solid plan.
I am entirely in favour. Besides, it means we can get to listen to this chill-ass music a bit more.
So there is one other place we can go out here in the woods, but it only opens at night, so we're gonna have to wait a little while longer.
Surely we can pass the time with some side quests.
Wait. Oh no.
Oh yes. There's more of them.
Yep, we're not dealing with that.
Still fuck this noise.
Be careful, Light. You were able to escape.
So yeah, when Jagd Woods flips over to night, we have all these Moogles that are out and about. Because they were just everybody's favorite part of 13.2.
Everyone loves Final Fantasy XIII Moogles. What's this baller-ass battle music?
This is from the Eclipse, I want to say, from 13.2?
I don't remember the upbeat version of it being so awesome. Presumably it's the same track. I don't see why they'd redo one half of it but not the other. Oh, maybe I'm just misremembering it.
And we're going the wrong way, because that's just how we roll here.
Just follow the sound of the incredibly annoying voice acting. Or alternatively, don't do that. Alternatively, do the exact opposite of that thing.
What, you don't like Moogles, Kupo?
No, I do not like Moogles, Kupo.
Literally the worst part about Theater Rhythm Curtain Call is the battle mode, if you have the Moogle voice turned on.
Yeah, I'm sure we can do the little bit again about how it absolutely does not work as a spoken verbal tick, it only works as an ambiguous text-based onomatopoeia. Voicing it was a terrible decision. And somehow it's one of the least annoying things about Moogles. Oh well. If it's any help, I can exclusively reveal at this point that there is one great redeeming feature to the Moogles in this game that we'll get to in good time.
Yeah, I'm running up around here. I'm looking, there's supposed to be another Yule's flower up here somewhere, but I think it's past one of the day gates, so I can't get to it right now.
Yeah, having time-based gates and fetch quests was a really good game design decision. It's just like one of those slightly annoying things in this game.
But yeah, if you were curious as to why we are just running around aimlessly, that is why. I am looking for a thing and I can't find it.
So what you're saying is you could have just jump cut that entire section.
You ever seen Moogles around here?
No, not at all. You're just drunk right now.
So that just happened.
The blue vines move aside only during the day, Kupo. The red vines part only during the night, Kupo. The red vines in the village stand open from 7 at night to 7 in the morning, Kupo. Now make sure you don't forget, Kupo.
Well, I think I now never am going to forget, so thanks for that. Well avoided.
Yeah, that was really fucking rude there. So yeah, there's an entire village of these fuckers.
I'm overjoyed.
At least the music is nice.
Oh, it'll stop grating. The loop only goes for about 30 seconds, I think.
We did, however, find this mysterious extinct mushroom.
I can't believe these fuckers were holding out on us.
Well, only one thing could make my mood any worse right now. And it's...
Are you busy?
Very busy, Kupo. Kupo, Kupo. Kupo, Kupo.
Personally, I'm with the monsters.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand back on this one.
Let nature take its course. Can we please just murder everything already?
Oh, Savior, we've been waiting for you.
Like, this is straight out of one of my nightmares.
Forest, I stumbled on.
I said this is only mildly horrifying.
Home of the Mughals. I was just in time.
Is anyone gonna deal with the monsters?
About to be shattered.
The monsters just gonna stand there?
You mean them?
Even the Dryads are like, what the fuck did we just walk in on?
And now they know where you live.
So, 2 entire minutes of cutscene to establish that the monsters are bad and the Mughals are under threat.
And now we have to fight the Mughals. I mean, wait, hang on.
Freudian slip.
Right, no, unfortunately we have to fight the Dryads. There's no getting around it this time. So, yeah.
So I guess it's time to break out those multi-element spells.
Yeah, except that the Dryads absorb wind, as you saw, so...
So you can't use the fire and wind one.
So yeah, you're kind of stuck with good old vanilla fire. So this is what fighting these guys is actually like when you have to fight them. It sucks.
Yeah. This would be one point where having a slightly leveled up angel would be really, really good. Oh well.
This looks fucking awful.
Yeah, at least we got Blitz. But yeah, it absolutely is about focusing fire on one at a time and taking them all out before they can summon in any more. Honestly, this would be the kind of point where I'd start burning overclocks.
Yeah, I burned an overclock in the last fight, so I didn't want to burn all of my EP on just this stupid fucking side quest.
It is insulting to do it for the Mughals, but honestly it would be kind of worth it here. But hey, you seem to be doing alright. How many did we start this fight with?
It started with 3, they summoned another one at least once? Maybe twice? I'm not sure if I end up killing 5 or 6 of them.
Hey, at least he got that one before he healed.
Well, it's up to E.
Yeah, fuck these guys in the early game.
And for all that effort, we got a single arrow.
It's worth pointing out that the woods, specifically the slugs, are, I think, pretty much your best opportunity in the early game for finding more attack commands. Which are really useful, because a lot of gobs don't have attack.
All the noise for, Kupo. Some of us enjoy the
Anyway,
It's the cheap Kupo. The Grand Poobah, Kupo. Where have you
it's
been?
everyone's favourite character from 13.2 back again. Let's get this over with.
You can't really be. You're still alive?
Yeah, wait a minute, didn't you actually, like, die at the end of 13.2?
Isn't it?
Like, you fell out of the sky and everything?
I don't see why that would kill him.
Hey, come back.
Listen, do you see his tiny little crown? It means he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, about that.
It is you, isn't it?
Who's Mog, Kupo.
What are you playing at? Is it that terrible having to see me again?
No, Kupo, I swear.
That's my line,
Then turn
Kupo.
around.
Mog. Mog does not deserve to look lightning in the eye, Kupo.
Oh,
Because Mog couldn't protect Sarah, Kupo. And so,
Mog,
Kupo?
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you. I know what you're feeling. You've shed a lot of tears for Sarah, haven't you?
Anyway, this is a big emotional reunion, so if everyone could just feel sad right now, that'd be
I
great.
know that.
Sarah's gone, Kupo. Gone forever.
Her soul is still out there. And I promise you, I'm going to bring her back.
Really, Kupo?
Really. So listen, I need a very important favor from you.
Kupo Popo?
There's a chance that I won't be around to meet her when she returns. I'm gonna try not to let that happen. But if it does, I want you to be there instead.
Because that's what'll cheer Sarah up the most.
Waiting for her.
Well, it's that or snow.
So, contender for a good cutscene in this game.
That's more like the old Mog. Don't give up. Things are going to get better.
Lightning is, in fact, a mean old witch. You got it right, Mog.
Lightning does have exactly the correct approach to these fuckers, though.
That was a real good cutscene.
And not just because it gave us another item slot.
Oh my. Fuck this village.